Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you're having a wonderful week. Just wanted to jump in here very quickly. Seems like the last several days I've had a ton of questions coming from just all different types of people that have network marketing businesses, have small businesses, and they either are trying to put a presentation together or they have a presentation, but they want to brand it something sort of like what you see around this video here. I'm actually using the StreamYard software. So I'm going to show you really quick the tool that I use. You can actually, it costs about $12. It costs about $12 a month to get set up. You can create unlimited landing pages, squeeze pages, website pages, product pages, whatever you want to do with it. Very affordable. You can basically say download a corporate video, or you can take a video like the one I'm doing right now, and you can actually take it with all the branding around it from StreamYard, and you can embed it as well to create a more of a branded page for yourself as you're building your brand and doing business presentations. A lot of companies don't have per se, you've got to send them over to YouTube, where of course, if you go to YouTube, guess what? There's a billion distractions over there. So you want to keep them inside your brand the best that you possibly can. And if that's important to you, hopefully you'll get some value from this. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions about this. The cool thing about this is if you don't have the expertise and you decide that you want to purchase this product, we can set up a time and I can walk you through it. We'll talk about some of the tools you're going to need. One is you're going to need a website address. We'll show you where to get that for your page. You're going to also need a video that you're going to embed, and I can walk you through that. It doesn't take very long at all, but you'll need to show up with that stuff. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not tech savvy. Not a problem. I'll walk you through it. There's no charge. You just have to purchase the stuff from where I'm showing it to you. Basically, this website right here. We'll get in there. Then we're shooting. When you do that, guess what? I get a commission for that. So it's not a huge commission, but it's enough to have me help you set it up so you can get some value from it and use it as a tool to build your business, grow your brand, and make yourself some money. So let's do a screen share here really quick. And I wanted to do this because I keep getting all these questions. So I wanted to show you basically how to do this. This is, and you see there's a lot of yellow going in here. So this is a site here. Again, it's scrolling right across the bottom. It's scrolling right across the bottom of the screen down there. You can see it, XTRMfxmarketing.com. You can come in here and you can purchase all kinds of stuff like online store builders. You can get a website. You can do some things like that. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to build a page like this. And I just called this a page. This took me all of 30 seconds to do. You can put a YouTube video in here with some annotations. You can take the StreamYard like I've got going on right now, and you can embed that. Or you can do something cool like embed a streaming video if you want to into this. Let me see if this is actually me going live right now or not. It may or may not be. Nope. Okay. So I wasn't sure. I was just doing some testing there. But you can actually stream and add a live YouTube video. So this video, in other words, this live that I'm doing right now, can actually stream live to a page if you want to do that for business presentations and so on and so forth. So let's jump in this really quick. So how you get access to this is you're simply going to go to the website, scrolling across the bottom of here. The first thing you want to do is you want to get yourself a website address. I would stay away from .infos. I would stay away from .biz, and I would stay away from .ws. You cannot do a .org or .gov because you're not the government and you're not a private nonprofit. So if you're a church, .org is fine. If you're nonprofit, .org, but you want to try to do maybe a .net. There's a ton of extensions out there. Maybe you have a boutique. You can do boutique. I'm not going to get into the domain, but you'll need to buy yourself a domain. Get yourself a domain. They're about $16 a year. Get a domain. Then you're going to come over here and you're going to click on websites. Going to come over here and going to click on website builder. I'm not going to go into building a WordPress today. That's a whole nother level of training. They're really easy to use, but if you've never used them before, there's a learning curve. So the website builder is a little bit easier. You're going to simply click on website builder. It's going to come up here and you can see. You can get the one I'm going to show you today is the $12 a month version. You can go up here if you have an online store. You can go to this version. And on my page here, I've actually got a link to Online Store Builder that walks you through and shows you how to set that up. So if you do have an online store business and you want to do that, by all means go there. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about creating a lead capture or business presentation page. So once you've purchased your website builder, you've got your domain, website address. If you need help connecting those two together after you've purchased them from me, feel free to reach out to me. We'll set up a time. I'll show you how to connect them. They're really, really easy to do. Matter of fact, once you order them, actually the website, once you order the website builder, it'll actually walk you through and say, do you want to connect this to a domain? You can connect them. It does it all for you. It's pretty neat. And of course, they've got a number up here. If you need help, it's 24/7, 365. You don't want to call me, you can call these guys and they will help you as well. Very, very cool support system they've got set up there. So once you get your website up and going, it's gonna bring you into your dashboard. You're gonna come in here and it's gonna actually walk you through a process that says start building your website. But basically, once you start building your website, you're gonna click on add a page. So in the add a page, I'm gonna create a new page. I'm gonna click on blank. I'm gonna create page. And it created a page. So I want to name my page, and we're going to call this, we'll just call this BizOps. You can add it into your navigation if you want, depending on how you're doing this page. And we can talk about that in future training deals. Sometimes you want stuff in the navigation. Sometimes you just want a link. Maybe you've got a separate URL for it or something like that, that you want to drive people to the page. You can show it in folder and create a private page. Totally up to you. But right now we're just going to, and I spelled BizOps with 2 B's. Let's put an I in there and we'll hit done. All right, so now my BizOps page is completed and done. I want to add a section to this. So I'm going to click over here and I'm going to add a section. I want to come in here and let's say I want to add a video, right? I'm going to add a video. And of course you see where I can add live stream. I can add an audio. I'm going to add video. In the video section, it gives me the type of template that I want to set up depending on how I want to present this. I like to use this one because then I can put a little bit of text over here to have people reach out. So I'm going to simply click on that. It's going to open it up and it's going to give me this. Now I can put whatever text in here, like questions. Call Forrest at 314-498-7688. Or if this is a generic page that you're using for your entire team, you can put in here, reach out to the person who shared this with you, right? Or get back to the person that shared this with you. I want to now add a video in here. So I'm going to click over here and you can see I've got my videos and it says a YouTube. You can use YouTube. You can use Vimeo. If you go to Vimeo, if you upload or select this, it'll actually upload it through a Vimeo ad that's built into the system. You can upload it to Vimeo. Then you can put a Vimeo video in here if you want, or you can just import it from YouTube. So I'm going to go over to YouTube and I'm going to find my video that I want to add. I'm going to grab the YouTube URL, right? Let me hit pause there, grab the YouTube URL. I'm going to hit copy. I'm going to come back over here and hopefully I got the right video. I think I need to do the share link though. Hold on. Let me grab this one. Let me copy that one and paste that in there. Boom, there I am, pulled it right off my YouTube video and say, this is my business presentation that I'm doing. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to name this Home-Based Business Solutions. Right, so I'm all good to go. I've got my name on this. I hit done, and this page is done for me, right? So now all I've got to do is hit publish. When I hit publish, it's going to give me a URL for this page. It's going to give me a website for this page. I've already maybe connected my website address to this, but now I've got a website page in my system. Let's go take a look at this and we'll see, right? So it's done. Let's go here. It's loading up. It's loading up. Me, my menu. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to find BizOps. And you literally see how fast I did that. Now, I've got a URL right here for my BizOps. So depending on what I'm doing with my page, remember I told you can set up. Let me get that branding. If you want to go to this page, you can actually scan this QR code right here if you like. But I'm going to hide it for right now. All right, it's hidden. So you can actually, depending on what you want to do for your menus and things like this, you can have this show up in the menu. You've got a website address, and maybe you just want to send people to this business opportunity, but you don't want your menu displayed up in here. I can show you how to do that when you decide that you want to set this up. So this is one solution for doing a business presentation. You've got your business presentation here. You've got, Call Forest or whatever your name is. You've got your business presentation loaded in there. Maybe it is on a YouTube, but you've got all of your branding around here for your business, right? All of this is your branding, depending on how you want to set up. You can put as much as you want to, you put as little as you want to. Get back with the person that contacted you here. The other thing that you can do, right? To say that you don't want this type of version, maybe you want more of an embedded type kind of setup like you saw earlier. I can come down here and I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to add this section. I'm going to add a section. I'm going to come to Files and Web. I'm going to add HTML. I'm going to click on Add. And I'm going really fast. And I want to show you, I want to go really fast because it's relatively pretty easy, except my internet connection is dragging right now. I think it's because we've got a little bit of bad, funky weather outside. So here we go. Come on, add this section. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Let's go. Let's go there. And I'm going to go up and I'm going to delete this section. Right. So let's delete that section because we don't need it. I don't want to confuse anybody. So now what I want to do is I want to add my code in here, say from StreamYard. So what I want to do is add my StreamYard code in here. I'm going to put the same title up here. Home base business solutions. I think I spelled that right. And then I want to go grab my code. Now I can grab an embed code from YouTube, right? I can grab an embed code from YouTube if I want to, or I can grab any kind of HTML video code that I want to put into here. Let's do, let me duplicate this. I'm going to come back to, hopefully I won't get any echoes on this. Come back here. I'm going to grab a past video that I did, and I'm going to show you, let's see, I actually did an overview. I can come into StreamYard, grab my embed. Oh, let me show you how I did this. Let me bring this over here real quick, right? So inside of my StreamYard account, I've got this overview that I did for one of my team members. I want to embed that. I've recorded it and I've saved it into StreamYard. I can simply come here and I can do any of these like this, right? I can come in here. I can come up here to embed. I can click the embed code. I can simply copy the code, right? I can copy that code. And let me get that out of the way. Put you back up there. Right, I've copied that code. I'm good to go. Now I want to add that code in here. Now watch this, right? I've added the code. One of my cool little tricks come down here, and I'm just going to put the number 700 in this thing so it doesn't chop out on me. 700. Just trust me, I just figured that out. So now I've got the HTML code. It's all branded around my brand. I simply hit done. I've hit done there. I'm all set to go. If I hit publish, right, save and publish. And they need some music with these little spinning wheels of things like doo-doo. I can click on the view site, come back here, go to BizOp. And again, now I've got the embedded version that I just did that I pulled over for my StreamYard account. And of course, I can brand this however I want. I can put my branding around it. I can put Coach Cost here. I could have scrolling stuff around here depending on how I set it up when I originally recorded the presentation. So again, if you see some value, in using this for your business, feel free to simply go to this website that's scrolling right across the bottom of the screen right here, or that's in the banner up top here, and download that. If you want to get access to StreamYard, there should be a link in the description somewhere for StreamYard if you want to download that as well. You can download, I think there's a free version and a paid version for StreamYard. I really love it because I can stream live to, right now I can stream live to YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. Can't do Instagrams yet. I'm hoping that comes pretty soon. And then of course I can put all my branding around here. For example, like I want to add in, say, a QR code. I can put a QR code in here. I can change my backgrounds inside of StreamYard. However I want to set that up. I can do all kinds of stuff like that to make it a lot of fun for doing videos. Again, go to this website, go to the website right here, click on order yourself a website. If you don't have a website address yet, I would recommend you get one of those and think about your brand. Think about your brand, of how you want your brand to be displayed out to the public for the rest of your life. And remember, your network marketing company is a tool to earn you income. So you cannot, in most cases, use your network marketing company's name and your website address. That's a no-no. So don't do that. Find something, maybe just your name, maybe forrestknight.com. Don't use my name, but use your name in that. If you have any questions or need any help on setting this up, feel free to reach out. I'm at 314-498-7688. After you place your order, if you have any questions about placing the order, feel free just to shoot me a text and we can chat. Have an absolutely awesome week. Have an absolutely awesome month. I love you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators and help you make a lot of money. Have a great year, guys. Bye-bye.